I should explain myself as to why I'm just like story. When I was growing up, the Brothers Grimm. Oh, I love their stories. I loved it. It had the moral stuff to it, but a lot of them were dark. Oh, it was great. And of course, other kids say, well, you can't read all that. Let me read the violence. Let me read all the fun. Let me read all this crazy fairy tales that these fellas did. And I must admit, they were my idols growing up. They compiled all these stories that I get to look at. I get to enjoy all these years after. And they went out and said, tell us your story. Tell us your story. Those guys are my idols. And that's why with this other YouTube channel that I really got to pull my finger out. Because I'm in a new place. I don't really have any social commitments. Not really. I mean, they're starting to grow now because I'm with the community. I'm talking to people. I'm hanging out. But I'm like, I want to do that as well. Capture stories before they are lost as best as I can. So I'm just like baby steps. And the hardest thing there is getting out. Can I ask you? I've done it once. And I brought just perchance my little microphone, my little stick, and I was like, oh my God, can you tell me your story? And he did, and I've got to share that on my other channel. I just want to make sure it's cool with him. But that's what I want. I want to share stories that I hear because I think they're worthwhile, and I want to capture it before they just disappear into the ether, to the netherworld. That's all. That's all I like doing. Making and sharing stories and hearing stories and sharing them again, and talking a bit about stories and so. That's me. I'm a simple creature. Cuppa, coffee, biscuits.